we have, and I want to say this, and I'm going to ask, and Kitty Martinez is going to come up here, and we couldn't have done this without Kitty. Kitty right away agreed to be the honorary co-chair. She's been in communication all summer. She's worked to reach out to the campaigns. I'm going to say this just one time. I want to thank Ann Romney for coming out here, understanding that this is an important place to be, that Florida is important, that you are important, and she's come here to share her message and her husband's message with us. I want you to know that every campaign, we reached out to every spouse of every Republican presidential candidate. So if they're not here, it's because they needed to be, I don't know, Rhode Island, I don't know, someplace not Florida. They're busy, I'm sure, but I just want you to know that we appreciate the special effort of the Romney campaign and Mrs. Romney for coming here. So Kitty, will you come up and do the honors?
It is so exciting to be in a room of enthusiastic women on a Saturday morning. I'm just so thrilled to be here. Thank you for coming and being a part of all this. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate, too, Ann, that you are here, because all of us have worked on campaigns, and we get it. We know how much effort and energy goes into working on a campaign in a congressional district or in a state, but just think about doing a whole country, and that you would take out time to come. We really, really appreciate that. So thank you for being here. You all know quite a bit probably about Ann Romney because you're informed and you are alert. You know that she's a mother of 5 young men. You know that she's the grandmother of 10 precious children. You know that she's the wife of Mitt Romney. You know that she's the First Lady of Massachusetts. What you may not know is that in addition to doing those things, that she's an accomplished horsewoman and won the 2006, I don't know the title of it, gold medal in dressage. Now, if you know anything about horses, that is huge. And that's on top of all the other things she's doing. She's also, over the years, I found out she and I have been working on the same issue with the same organization, and I didn't know she was there, and she didn't know I was there. There's an organization throughout the country, but housed in Washington, called Best Friends, that Elaine Bennett, Bill Bennett's wife, started some years back. Ann was involved in the earlier years, and I'm involved in it in the last, 6 or so years, working with inner city kids and trying to help them stay in school by focusing on being abstinent and staying out of trouble, and focusing on getting through school and then going on and starting their careers. And she's been working on that quite a bit in Boston, which is real exciting. The thing that I have learned about her, which I think is probably more important than anything I've said yet, is that she is honest, probably to a fault. And since that's one of the characteristics that I value highly, that's why I mention it. I read about her that her husband says if someone calls and says, is Mitt there? He has to go out the door of the house, shut it, and then she can say, no, I'm sorry, he's not. So given that, you can understand why that she is not only the First Lady of Massachusetts, but the First Lady in Mitt Romney's heart. Thank you so much for being here, Ann.